Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come
You
on,
know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Just 3 to shoot. The triple for Martinez. This is that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now Carrington kicks it out to Martinez. From outside the arc, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's MP. That one falls.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
Now Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Tries it from 16. Try to bank it in, but it misses. And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pass to Harris. Return to MP. From beyond the arc. Sack. With the rebound. On the wing, Carrington. Launches it. And again, Sack with the triple.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's MP. Here's Harris. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time, getting it done on the offensive glass.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Martinez, that shot missing. Union Elite lead. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. That one misses off the backboard. Shoots from 12. Good D that time from MP. Here's Bird. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Smart play from Bird. Simply finding the open man.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington, left side. Fires the 3. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Pass to MP, trying his luck from deep. And Union Elite knocks down another 3. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete. and a love for the game of basketball.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster, they'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And he hits the first of 3. Both teams deciding to change it up. Make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite. At the line for Union Elite, number 11. For 1.
And so here it's Sac. It's a 13-point ball game. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Cunningham. From deep, it's Pagan. And Harris pulls down the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Shoots the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's now 6 for 11.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez. Back to Pagan. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
MP outside. Releases. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Carrington for 3. Nice D from Brandon Harris. MP with the rock. Now Carrington defends. Passes to MP.
2 minutes.
And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
MP.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Martinez. Here's Olsen. Pagan. Now covered by MP. That one drops for him.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes him pay.
MP up top. Pagan defending.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Yep, that one goes. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
For the attack from Seth, Austin Lunn. Ivory Lunn.
A difficult situation for Sac.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
Shot on the wing. Another miss by MP. Left side, Pagan. Lund at the high post. Over MP. Lund misses. From deep, it's MP. And oh, he knocked it down for the buzzer beater.
and that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That last three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half like that.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite on top, up by 16. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Well, I mean, Carrington, he was just in attack mode there. No amount of defense was going to turn him away.
At the line for the attack from SAC, Drexel Carrington. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he gets both of them.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Now here's Bird. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. MP, no good. Carrington outside. Lund. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP with it. He's got 26. He tries. For 3. Lund with the rebound. Now Martinez. Pass to Lund. Now Carrington. Now here is Martinez. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Puts up a 3. Sack with the rebound. Carrington outside. Left side, Pagan. The 19-foot shot. That shot doesn't fall. MP outside. Nice form right there on the 20-footer.
Do you believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside, Lund. Carrington for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Now MP. He's guarded closely. Puts up a 3. The rebound brought home by Carrington. On offense, here's SAC. They trail by 16. Pagan shot's good.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
And here's MP on the outside. And it's not going to fall for him.
He's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and yet he still continues to fire away. He's got to tone it down.
Pass to Martinez. Lund with the pick. With 4 to shoot. The drive by Martinez. And that one's good.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Both teams will make a substitution.
Adam Cunningham.
Now MP. And he's got 28 in this one. Pagan picks up the board. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. So it's both teams making a change here.
Keegan Hilton.
MP outside.
For Union Elite.
Pass to Bullock. Bird. MP outside. Tries a three. Cunningham brings down the board.
Shooting lots and scoring little. He needs to find other ways besides shooting. Nothing is falling for him this quarter.
Shoots from the elbow. And he nails the jumper.
They needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch of the game.
They get the board. Chalk up two right there.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
On offense, here's Sack. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Knocks it loose. Stolen away by Mitchell. MP. Fires for three. Sack with the rebound. Outside Pagan. Cunningham. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hilton. Guarded by Mitchell. And it's Hilton missing. Union Elite with the ball. Now MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
And the attack from Sack, call time here. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
New group out there getting ready. Changing it up here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Outside MP. Out of bounds, it goes to Sack.
The attacking Sack ball. Substitution for Union Elite. Mitch Mitchell.
Here's Pagan. Carrington outside. One with the pick. Launches a three. And Drexel Carrington good from three.
Finding the net. Hey, Drexel Carrington is a prospect, and in large part, it's due to the ability to hit shots from all over the court.
Now here's MP. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. To the middle. Carrington. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Brandon Harris picking this one up.
A depth move by Drexel Carrington, using the tools he's been working on to score inside with ease.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second. And Union Elite has possession. 13-point lead. MP with the bucket.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
And it's Sack's ball. And here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. Off target with the three.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Carrington. Clock at 6. That shot off. Now here's MP. Pagan defending. MP. The second effort. Sack with the rebound.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
Outside Pagan. Jumper over MP. Pagan misses.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Yeah, that last shot's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, and they've never backed off even with a large lead. The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Down low. Mitchell on the wing. Finds Bird. Now MP. Pagan picks up the board. And it's Sack's ball. 15-point game. Carrington for 3. 8 for 15 with that basket.
Drexel Carrington.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's MP. Lund with the rebound. To the paint. Pagan shot's good.
Michael Pagan.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in. And so off the tip, it's attack from Sack.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. And Union Elite with possession. And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Union Elite with the ball. Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Robert. On the wing, it's MP. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
To the inside. One. It's rebounded by Robert. And here's MP. He's got 5. Another miss by MP. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's MP. Beyond the arc. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Sack trailing here. Martinez outside. One with the pick. With just 5 to shoot. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Return to MP. Expanding his range. And it's finished off by Harris. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now MP. He's got 5. Let's go with the 3. Again, MP missing.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy, it's been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
Pass to Carrington. And it's blocked by Harris. But they recover it. Outside, MP. Come around. From 17 feet out. And there's another one for the Union Elite. Here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Watch the pick.
And he's going for the oop here. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly.
Drains the triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Pagan with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Carrington for 3. Can't hit that one. Union Elite lead. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Sinks it from distance.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
And it's Sack's ball. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And good luck. Austin Lund just too much.
At the line for the attack from Sac, Austin Lund. Shooting 1. Substitution for the attack from Sac, Substitution for Union Elite.
And it's Sack with the ball. A 7-point differential. Carrington for 3. That one's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5 and still on the schneid. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And Union Elite has possession. Here's MP. Sack grabs the miss. Left side, Pagan. Olsen shots good.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
MP outside. No good on the wing jumper. Now here's Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Nice job by the one, Pagan. Running offense and finding a teammate.
And Union Elite has possession. Leading by 5. Here's MP. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Again, MP missing. Now Martinez. Back to Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. Olsen, defended by Harris. Back to Pagan. 6 on the shot clock. The triple from Martinez. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Sack with the rebound. Here's Cunningham. They set the pick. Pass to Olsen. Returns it to Carrington. Cunningham. Outside Pagan. 18 feet out. Mitchell brings down the board. Now MP. Defense right there. Jacks up a 3. And that concludes the first half. It's Union Elite leading by 7, and we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the Attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I'd say. That's the best way to describe Bird on defense.
Carrington for 3. It's rebounded by Robert.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And here's MP on the outside. They grab their own miss. Tries again. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Kicks it out to Martinez. And the 3 off target. And here's Robert. Guarded by Lund. A nice shot by Robert.
Powerhouse play inside. Robert forcing his way through.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Lund.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
Mitchell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Fires in the triple.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Outside, Lund. Pagan. Back to Lund. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
And here's Mitchell. MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Union Elite make a switch.
Adam Cunningham.
Now MP. 26 points for him. Shoots a 3. Sac grabs the miss. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And Martinez gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Attack from Sac. Keegan Hilton.
MP outside.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Finds Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, it's MP. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Here's Hilton. Outside, Lund. Martinez outside. Over Bird. And the Attack from Sac with another bucket right there.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
MP with the look. Off with the layup. Sack trailing here. Pass to Hilton. Back to Pagan. Inside. Martinez gets the bucket.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has completely changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back into this game. Everything had to start falling, and boy, they have gotten home.
I know it's fun to just sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing there, just sitting back and watching.
Now Carrington. Pass to Mecca. The three connects it from downtown.
Honestly, earlier in the game, the fourth quarter looked like it was going to be just a formality, but their offense picked up at exactly the right time.
Something gave them a jolt, and now they're draining everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
And MP gets it to go.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Here's Mecca, now covered by MP. Here's Olsen, gets the three to fall.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Make a switch, and the attack from Sack call time here.
For Union Elite. Timeout on the court.
Here's Lund. Martinez outside.
Using the size, Lund got into a position, and he forced the defense's hand.
Third team foul.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
Ivory Lund. Shooting two.
He doesn't get the second one.
They'd have loved to cut it to one, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
It's good.
He's seen the core like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now Carrington. To the inside. Lund. That's in. It's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. Union Elite lead. Mitchell, right side. Lund with the rebound. And it's definitely within striking distance.
Gotta make each possession count.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martinez outside. Fades away. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there.
Huge shot by Lund. Plays like these demonstrate his leadership.
MP outside. From deep. Sack with the rebound. Outside Pagan. Martinez outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside MP. Bird outside. MP with the look. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
No questions asked. When you get that shot, you take it.
Carrington with it. To take the lead. Lund. Counting.
Clutch shot by Lund. This is why they use the big man in big moments like these.
And Union Elite has possession. Harris with it. Guarded now by Pagan. No good from outside. Martinez outside. To the wing, right side. Lund, covered by Robert. Here's Carrington. It's
cool in a tough moment. What a shot by Carrington.
And time called here, Union Elite.
They can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in this situation, Danny?
Well, hey, I don't think you set that decision in stone in this timeout. You see how things play out. What's the defense come out in? You've got to look for the best shot no matter what direction you go in.
Outside MP. For the win! Buries it from long range! And the attack from Zach call time here.
They don't have enough time here to catch and shoot. Their only hope is to try for a tip-in off the inbound pass. They've got their work cut out for them.
So a close game sees Union Elite taking this matchup.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's
go.
great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.